kids, if you're watching this, don't get married at the age of 10 in 5th grade. Don't get married, okay? Because all your man gonna do is take his stuff back, alright?
You gon' hold me down while you so distant, baby. You gon' call my phone like, who is it, baby? Tell me what you want, okay? I'm listening, baby.
What's the good, Dollar Squad? It's your girl, Dollar Sign. I am back once again, guys, with another video. And today, we got another video coming straight live in the face to y'all. And today, we're actually going to speak a little bit of guys today. Y'all already know what it is by the title, man. I shouldn't even have to say nothing. Y'all know what's going on. It's going to be a story time. So make sure you guys slam the like button. Make sure you guys give this video 2 thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Also, share for your girl because we all Dollar Squad out here. And we are to the top, guys. I will be dropping bangers back to back to back to back. I just sounded like Demon Nation, but that's besides the point.
Subscribe right now and join the family because we only been dropping them bangers back to back all 2019.
So with all that being said, y'all better get straight into this video because On My Block is coming out in like a couple of hours, and like I have to be the first one to watch it, okay? And if you don't know what On My Block is, you tripping. You need to leave this video right now and go watch it. Wait, no, don't leave this video, like leave it after this, okay? Because I need you to support me and really, you feel me? So if you don't know what On My Block is, you need to go watch it because it's the best show on Netflix. I guarantee y'all, I guarantee you. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's coming out at 12 a.m. I believe. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. But without let me say, y'all, let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, so where do I start? So this happened back in 5th grade, alright? This happened when I was probably like, what, 23? You 23 in 5th grade, right?
What?
Yeah, so this happened when I was like 23 back in 5th grade. No, you 10 in 5th grade. I'm tripping. I'm talking about some 23. Jordan. But anyway, so this happened back in 5th grade. I was probably 10 years old. Y'all probably like, hold on, did I click on the wrong video? No, you ain't click on the wrong video. I was just out here thugging like that. You feel me? So anyways, this happened in 5th grade. And I'll make this real short and real simple. So basically, I had this ex, alright? And I've dated him 1st, 2nd, 3rd, not 4th, 5th, and then so on and so on. But anyways, he was kind of like a first love, I guess you could call it. But anyways, so we had pretty much the same classes. You know, every class that I had, he pretty much had. And if he didn't, like, he had it right after me. So it was like we would always see each other like daily. So I wouldn't call myself a bad kid, but like I did do a little bad stuff here and there, but like I wasn't one of them bad kids where like I will always do stuff. Like, no, if I did something, it was because like it had to be done. You feel me? Like I ain't no bad kid or nothing. And if y'all out here watching this video, y'all kids, man, y'all need to get y'all act together. You feel me? Stop acting like city girls. Act up. You know, we can act up, but don't get too crazy. You feel me? Like y'all gotta know how to, you know, carry yourself and act. All right?
Psych!
Alright, but anyways, so I had got in trouble, you know, at this time I got in trouble like multiple times. This was towards the end of the year, so you know, towards the end of the year, during school, you know, stuff started getting lit, you feel me, because you gotta end the school year off with a banger, you feel me. That's the only time it's acceptable, at the end of the school year. I'm just playing, it ain't acceptable, nah. But anyways, so this was like towards the end of the school year. Now at the end of the school year, you know, you always had a little parties and all that stuff. Like it be going like, hold on, like we really understand, we really grown out here. 23 in 5th grade, let's get it. But anyway, so I had got in trouble. I don't remember what I did, but I got in trouble. And the punishment that we would get, like, you know, most of the time when you get in trouble, you get suspended. Well, my school ain't really do that. Like, you would get suspended, like, if you fought or something, but, like, they wouldn't suspend you because it was like, what's the point of suspending kids in elementary? You feel me? Like, that's dumb. So, anyways, and y'all probably thinking, like, what, elementary, girl? You in middle school? No, back in my school, they call it elementary. But, anyway, so we was in 5th grade, and I had got in trouble. I don't remember what I did, but basically, if you got in trouble, you would go to detention. Now, y'all probably like, oh, that's probably was fun. You know, it wasn't fun at all. Like, it was fun because of the kids that was in there, but it wasn't fun. Because our detention, you know, you look at it Victoria's. If you watch Victoria's when they had got detention, they was in there turning up, that's how I thought detention was. But let me tell you something, it ain't. It ain't nowhere near like Victoria's, and that's what I always thought. So I got in there, and our detention, the way it was set up is if you got in trouble, you had to do definitions, okay? I don't know if other schools do that. Let me know in the comment section if y'all do that. Y'all probably like, hold Joanna, girl, your teacher going to jail after I find out. But anyway, so I had to write 50 definitions out of a dictionary. Now each time you get in trouble, you get 25 words, you know, that you had to, you know, write out of the dictionary, you know. And so I was bad like that whole week because it was like the end of the school year, so I really didn't care anyways. And detention, to be honest, like, even though it wasn't fun because of what you had to do in there, but it was fun because of the kids that was in there. So I was like, I don't care if I got detention, like, I can have detention, like, you know, recess is boring. I don't want to go on no swings, you feel me? I'm trying to turn up with my mans, you feel me? So anyways, wound up getting 50 words, had to go in detention, and let me tell y'all who was in there. My dude was in there. He was in the back, and I was like, hold on. But my little teacher, he knew we had something going on, so he would send me up in the front. So he was in the back, and I was in the front. I was in there writing my little, you know, sentences, you know, irritated as what. I wasn't trying to do them all, because I'm like, I'm not going to go outside for recess and there nobody out there, because all of my friends was pretty much in detention. So if I went outside early, because I'm a real fast writer. Let me know in the comment section, y'all some fast writers, because I am. I write real fast. So I would have been out there, you know, the same day I got them. So I really didn't care. But I was like, you know what? There's no point of me going outside if I'm just going to be standing somewhere looking dumb because I don't talk to nobody that's outside. You feel me? So I was like, I'm going to stay inside. So anyways, I took my time writing it or whatever. So he's sitting behind me, and he like throwing paper balls at me and stuff. Y'all know how the little childish kids be. He over here throwing paper at me, and he's like, Michaela, turn around. And I'm like, what? You know, y'all remember off of SpongeBob when that nigga Patrick kept on throwing stuff at SpongeBob, and he turned around like, what? That's how it was. I was like, what? You know, because we're not supposed to be talking in detention. If we talking in detention, we was getting 25 extra words, and I wasn't trying to get that. So I turned around, I was like, what? And then that's when my teacher was like, you know what? He said my last name, and he was like, you got another 25. I will see you tomorrow. And I was like, ah! I just flamed. But I was like, oh, I can't stand this teacher, you know. So anyways, I turned around still, and I was like, what you want? And he was like, look what I drew. And I turned around, and he had like this little paper, and he had it folded up like this, and it was pink though. And when I looked at it, like, I seen some little stick fingers and stuff like that, but I didn't really know what it was. So I was like, okay, like, cool, like, that's what you wanted to tell me? You drew some stick fingers? I hope you don't think you're an artist. And so that's when, you know, after that, I just turned around, did my little stuff. So it was like 5 minutes left for class, and he had came over there. My teacher would be like, okay, once it's 5 minutes of class, you guys can talk. You know how the teachers be. So he wanted coming over there where I was, and he grabbed my hand. And he slid over there like he was sliding my DMs. And I said, first of all, hold on, don't slide that close to me again. Like, don't do that little, don't slide that smooth next to me, okay? Like, you almost scared me right there. So he came over, and he grabbed my hand, and he was like, I drew you something. And I'm like, at this time, I'm like, oh my God, like, you drew me something? Like, hold on, like, I ain't ready. So I seen it, you know, like I said, it was some little stick fingers, and it was like a girl and a boy, then some kids, but it was like 30 kids on the paper. I'm like, hold on, who you think about to be busting it over like that? You tripping.
Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down.
So I seen it, and then on the top, it was like, will you marry me, with a question mark? And I said, we only in 5th grade. What's going on? You tripping, baby boy. You need to slow down. So I looked at him, and he like, will you marry me? Dude had a ring and everything. I said, you tripping? Like, I don't, like, what am I gonna say to my mom? Is we gonna go to Bora Bora? Like, what is we doing? Like, I gotta get ready. You feel me? I gotta tell my mama I need it all. Flower girl and all. I'm like, what am I gonna say? Like, this is crazy. Like, my mama's gonna slap the dog, you know what, out of me. So I'm like, what am I gonna tell my parents? What am I gonna do? You feel me? So I'm like, I think my little dumb butt said, yeah, I don't remember what I said, but I do remember he gave me a ring, and he wanted to put it on my finger. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, he really the one, you know, all this stuff. So then, 3 days later, he wound up giving me, you know, after that, I told everybody, you know, a lot of people was like, kind of like making fun of us. I didn't really care anyways, because like I said, like, I was real close with him, you feel me? I was really, really close with him, and still to this day, I'm very close with him. I feel like you guys will definitely see him on my channel. We probably get back together, if I'm being honest. But, let me stop. But, yeah, so 3 days later come by, and you know how y'all get married, and y'all normally go out, like, go out to vacation or something like that. Like, people go out to vacations. So I guess his little vacation was, he gave me a charm bracelet. And it was a little cute charm bracelet, you know. And like I said, you know, I'm in 5th grade, so I never experienced nothing like this. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I can't believe this. Like, oh my God. So he gave me this, and I'm looking at it, though, like, it looked real. Like, it was a real charm bracelet. Like, it had real diamonds on it. It was, like, real. And I'm like, you sure this is for me? I'm like, did you get this from your mom? And he's like, no, I ain't get it from my mom. I ain't get it from my mom. You know, I was always that little, you know, ignorant one. Well, I wasn't ignorant, but, like, I always joke around. Like, y'all can see I always joke around. So I was like, you sure this ain't your mama? I'm like, what about your sister? I mean, what about your daddy, baby mama? And he like, no, it's not none of theirs. Like, I got this for you. And I'm like, you sure it ain't out the vending machine? He like, no, it's really for you. I bought it. Mind y'all this, we 10 years old. This man got real diamonds. What, you a drug dealer? What are you doing? So I'm like, whatever, you know, I'm gonna be grateful and take it, you know, because I was born to be grateful anyway, so I took it. And so, like, I was wearing it, you know, thinking I'm raw. And before he gave it to me, he like, listen to me, do not lose it. He was like, if you lose it, I'm gonna be so mad. He kept repeating, he said, do not lose it. And I'm like, hold on, what if I do lose it? What, you gonna bomb me or something? Like, hold on, you tripping, like, slow down. If you don't want me to have it, just get it back, okay? So he like, do not lose it. I'm like, I'm not gonna lose it. Like, why do you keep saying this? I'm not gonna lose it. So days go by, and I have this, and, you know, I'm making sure I don't lose it, because I'm like, this man crazy. Like, he might, you know, try to slice my neck. So, you know, I'm over here keeping up with it and all that stuff. So at this time, I was living in apartments. Now I'm living in a house. This was a couple years ago. So we was getting ready to move, you know, when this happened. Like, it wasn't, like, right then and there, but it was, you know, in the midst of it. So we wanted to move it, and I lost the bracelet after he told me not to lose it. So, mind y'all this, you know, it's getting good. Y'all remember on Instagram when they be like, mind y'all this, you know it's getting good? Oh, it's getting good. So, anyways, a couple days go by, and he came up to me, and he like, you got that bracelet? And I'm like, sorry to tell you, but I lost it. And he like, you lost it? What? What? You lost it? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I had just moved and I couldn't find it. I don't know if somebody threw it out, but like, I don't got it no more. Like, it's gone. It's never coming back. And he like, you gotta find it. He like, if you get home, like, please find it. Please find it. I'm like, what do you want me to find? Like, I mean, I know, you know, Finding Nemo, like, I know that, but like, I don't know what you want me to find because it's gone. So I'm like, you know what, let me go home, you know, and make sure it's not at home, you know, because most of the time when you say you can't find something, you really do find it because you misplaced it. So I get back, and, you know, I'm stressing like it's mine. So I'm stressing, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to find this. Like, he looked so sad, like he was about to cry. And I'm like, what is wrong with this man? So I went back home, and I was looking for it, and I wound up finding it. So, wound up giving it back to him the next day. And he was like, oh my God, thank you, thank you. He was like, my mom was going to kill me. Mom? Mom? What are you talking about, your mom? I could have swore like a week before that I asked you, was that your mom, your baby daddy mama, or your sister? And you said no. And I'm like, you got it. You got it. You got it, Johnny boy. So after that, I'm like, hold up. I'm like, if you ain't got my money, you ain't got no honey. I'm like, I'm out. You feel me? After you done took that bracelet from me, I'm gone. You feel me? Like, that was so disrespectful. Like, you don't get nobody something, then take it back. I don't care how mad you is. I don't care how broke you is. I don't care what it is. You don't take nothing back. You already gave somebody. So I'm like, I'm irritated. Like, you know what? It's over, you know? And after that, we, you know, stopped talking all that stuff. But it was crazy, man. I got married at 5th grade. And, it's definitely memories, you know. Like, if I had the card and everything that he gave me, I would honestly show y'all, but it was so long ago. So I don't really got it now, but I'm gonna try to have him on my channel one day. But, yeah, y'all, that's the end of this, story time video. Let me know in the comment section if y'all enjoyed it, man. I got a lot of story time videos that y'all don't know about, so if y'all want to hear these story times, I got a crazy life, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. So if y'all want to hear more story times about this, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm very... I really do like doing storytime videos and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see more storytime videos, just comment down below. Leave a like on this video. If this video gets 35 likes, I will do another story time, all right? And it'll be something related to my ex, because we had a lot of stuff, you know, we got a lot of history. So if you guys want to see that type of stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, yo, I got married in 5th grade at the age of 23. I mean,
my haters, y'all the ones that make